welcome to our first ever Manly Band store.
We are here at the University Mall in Orem, Utah.
Let's go inside and take a look at what we've got. All right, first things first, we have to get you sized. Do you know what size you are?
I think I'm a 9.5, maybe a 9. I'm not quite sure.
Well, let's just double check.
So here's the 9.5.
You want it to fit over the knuckle, not be too tight. You also don't want it to fly off.
Oh, that's a little loose, so maybe I am a 9. But last time I checked, I was a 9.5, so maybe I lost some weight.
Oh.
There we go.
You want it to be a little bit difficult to get off, just so that, you know, when you sweat, when you wash your hands, put lotion on, it doesn't fly off.
All right, I think this is a good fit right here.
Now that we have your ring size, let's try on some cool rings.
All right, well, what are Manly Band's rings, if not cool?
So let's start with our bestseller collection. Here we have some of our most popular rings, including the Baller.
Oh, we're talking about the ring,
Oh,
not
sorry.
me.
This one, the Baller.
Definitely not a baller, drive a PT Cruiser.
We also have the Rockstar, which is one of our best sellers. That one's one of my favorites. It does come in 3 different widths. So if you wanted to match with your significant other, we have 4mm, 6mm, and 8mm.
Dope. I love the Rockstar. I love how simple it is. But what can you tell me about the Journeyman?
That one is another one of our best sellers. It has koa wood inlay, turquoise, and antler that comes in 3 different colors.
Excellent. What can you tell me about these guys over here?
These are our silicone bands. So those actually come free with any purchase of a ring, but you can also purchase them separately if you are just looking for something more temporary. Over here we have the couples collection. So these are the rings if you want to match with your significant other. That's a thing, right?
Absolutely. What can you tell me about these 3 right here in the middle?
So these in the middle, we have the Journeyman, which has the antler, the turquoise, and the koa wood inlay. So if you wanted to match, you could get the Nelly, which has the matching rose gold and the antler, or you can get the Sophia that matches the wood.
Awesome. So what if you and your significant other decide you want to check out some of the other styles of rings? Is there like a return or exchange policy to make sure you get the ring you want?
Yeah, definitely. We want you to love your ring. So our exchange policy is super easy. You can either exchange it for a different ring here in the store or online, or you can return it for a refund. Over here we have our rare and unique materials like dinosaur bone.
Now, are these ethically sourced? Like, are they free range?
Yes, thank you for asking. All of the materials that we use here at Manly Bands are ethically sourced.
That's good to hear. Now, can you tell me about the colors that I'm seeing in these rings?
Yeah, so the color actually varies depending on where they find the bone. So we have this reddish color like in the T-Rex, the tan color in the excavator, or black in the Jurassic. Or you can get all 3 in the Triceratops.
That is super cool. You know what else would be super cool is if by some weird dramatic irony, we got the meteorite that actually killed the dinosaurs and made it into a ring. That'd be super metal.
I like where your head's at. And we actually thought of that too. So we have a large collection of meteorite rings. And talking of irony, meteorite rings are made out of iron.
That's cool, but I thought they were made of vibranium.
These are our officially licensed collections. We have Major League Baseball, Jack Daniels, and Fender.
And we actually have an exclusive partnership with Fender and Jack Daniels, so Manly Bands is the only place you can get these.
That's so cool. My favorite ring in the Fender collection is the Riff. It looks like a fretboard on a guitar.
It's pretty sweet. I've been playing guitar for decades, ever since I was like 10. My favorite ring in the Fender collection is the Electric. It's got a genuine Fender guitar string inlay.
That rocks.
Hey.
Here we have our Adventure collection, which has materials that are inspired by the outdoors, like wood and antler.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing a lot of different colors with the antler. Can you talk to me about that?
Yeah, our antler comes in 3 different colors, light, medium, and dark. My favorite ring in this collection is the Angler. It has a beautiful koa wood inlay along with abalone shell that is sourced from Hawaii.
And I grew up in the Pacific Northwest in Oregon, so I love the details of the evergreens here on the Everest.
The Everest is a beautiful band, and it's one of our made-to-order rings, so if you do plan on ordering this ring, you have to plan a little bit in advance because it does take 4 to 5 weeks to handcraft specifically for you.
For me?
For you.
Oh.
And then you take into account shipping time as well. The rings that we have over here are a part of our classic collection. A lot of the rings are made out of tungsten, which is our most popular material here at Manly Bands. So let's take a closer look at some of these rings. Here you go.
Now, these rings look similar in size, but this one feels a little heavier.
Yeah, so this ring is the Gentleman. It's made out of tungsten, which is one of the heaviest materials that we have. And this one, although it looks similar, it's the Fitzgerald and it's made out of black zirconium, so it's gonna be significantly lighter.
Obviously, you can take a look at these on our website, but the great thing about having an actual physical location is that you can have these in hand, you can feel them out just like I have them right here, and you can really decide which ring's right for you. Now over here, these don't look like our traditional Manly bands. What can you tell me about these?
Ballast bands are are not just for men. That's why we created our sister store, Rosie Ray. We have a very small selection of our engagement, wedding, and anniversary bands here. And on our website, rosieray.com, you can find a ton more styles of unique, beautiful wedding bands for your modern day bride, including my favorite, the Brooklyn, which is a rose gold band with a kite-shaped salt and pepper diamond.
Cool. I prefer cayenne, but that's really cool too.
Well, there you have it, a look into our very first official Manly Band's physical location.
And if you need some ideas on what to get before you come down and visit us, check out our video on Best Review Tungsten Rings right here.
And if you can't make it into the store, but you still need to get your ring size, check out this video here for more sizing tips.
All right, everybody, until next time.
Tiani out.
That's kind of my thing. I do the...
No, look at me, I am the host now.